Please rise for the national anthem. Please be seated. Good morning. My name is Dr. Nancy Weaver. I'm professor and associate dean at the College for Public Health and Social Justice. I have the distinct honor of serving as your Master of Ceremonies for today's pre-commencement ceremony. We welcome distinguished faculty, staff, graduates, guests, friends, and family to our 5th annual College for Public Health and Social Justice celebration. And special welcome to faculty and graduates from the St. Louis University Center for Health Outcomes Research. Our invocation this morning will be offered by Father Michael Rozier of the Society of Jesus, an assistant professor of health management and policy.
Please bow your heads. Compassionate God and eternal teacher, you are the giver of all good questions. They come to be through the curiosity you wove into our being. And you are also the producer of all answers. They emerge through the creation you unfold before us. We come before you today in awe of the task you have entrusted to us. We have the privilege of co-laboring with you in this world, asking questions that reveal difficult truths, building community that cares for the marginalized, tending to the body so that we may nourish the soul. We pray that we are worthy of such sacred tasks. Today we gather to celebrate our graduates. They are women and men of great intellect, but they are so much more. They are gracious and grateful. They have had courage in difficult times, and they exude a sense of joy and purpose. With their commitment to their fields of study, we are increasingly confident that your will may be done here on earth. Amen.
Thank you, Father Rozier. Next, I'd like to invite Dr. Tom Burrows, Dean of the College for Public Health and Social Justice, to offer his welcome.
Good morning. Good morning. One more time. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, that's a little better. On behalf of the faculty and the staff of the St. Louis University Center for Health Outcomes Research, SLUCOR, and also the College for Public Health and Social Justice, I would like to welcome each of you to our 2019 pre-commencement ceremonies. I am honored and privileged to serve as the Dean of the college. And we're the only college in the United States and the only center in the country that bring together the diverse but complementary fields of public health, social work, health management and policy, urban planning, applied behavior analysis, criminology and criminal justice, outcomes research, and data science. In a really unique way, we are able to come together as a faculty staff, and students to address some of the most important challenges that we face today as a society. This morning, I particularly want to welcome the family and friends of all the graduates who I know have provided incredible love, support, sacrifice, patience, and encouragement across the past years. In addition, I really want to thank you for waking up so painfully early this morning. It's a pleasure to be the first in line on the graduation ceremonies. You've paid your dues. Some of you have traveled from other states to be here, and some even from other countries. And if that's not love, I don't know what is. Today, we come to celebrate this very significant milestone in the lives of our 424 graduates. Their hard work, late nights, and perseverance have made all of this possible. Their intellect, commitment, and their passion for making a real difference in the world have made it a real pleasure for all of us as the faculty and staff to spend these last years with them. Let me share a little information with you about the graduates that we have today. We have 154 undergraduates and 270 graduate students that make up this class. They come to us from 216 different cities in 35 states and more than 10 foreign countries, including Australia, Brazil, Canada, China, Colombia, Germany, Honduras, India, Mali, Nigeria, and Taiwan. They represent 35 different faith fields and a broad range of educational backgrounds, having earned prior degrees in 104 different universities and in more than 70 different areas of study. Their ages span 5 decades, from as young as 19 to, we'll just say 60-something and leave it at that. 3 of the students are veterans. It is a really outstanding class academically. We have many recipients who have won prestigious awards. We have Gates Millennium Scholars, McNair Scholars, Presidential Scholars, and Martin Luther King Scholars among our graduates today. They are graduating with a total of 63 different concentration combinations from within the college. One of the very best parts, most enjoyable parts of my job is being able to meet with alumni and learning the simply amazing things that they are doing across the country and around the world. Today, these students, you guys, are going to join this group of more than 10,000 alumni who are spread throughout the globe. They fill leadership positions in nearly every major healthcare corporation in the United States. They serve in key positions at federal, state, local government agencies, and in innovative startup companies. We have other alumni who are actively working to transform our inner cities, to deal with underserved rural areas and address the criminal justice system. Others are helping families navigate drug abuse, complex health situations, and helping individuals navigate some of the toughest moments of their lives. We have graduates who lead healthcare organizations, serve in nonprofits, where they prevent injury and illness, and others who tackle data to improve healthcare nationally and globally. Our graduates' ultimate help is to make a difference and to help others. Class of 2019, today you join this amazing group of people who are leading lives and careers that have real impact. Individuals who are boldly tackling the greatest challenges that we face in health, well-being, and society. We know that you're going to do amazing things, and we are excited to watch with pride all that you accomplish. Now, I'd also like to introduce our college leaders and the distinguished guests who are joining us on the stage this morning. First, with the directors of the School of Social Work, our department chairs, and the director of the Center for Health Outcomes Research, please stand to be recognized. We also have on the stage the founding dean of the School of Public Health and a very dear friend to the college who continues to serve us with his wisdom and expertise, Dr. Jim Kimmey. In addition, we're joined by these distinguished guests. the former director of the Department of Justice Services in St. Louis County, and our own MSW alum, Herb Burnson. Also, Judge Jimmy Edwards, who is the director of the Department of Public Safety for the City of St. Louis. And last but not least, Laura Kaiser, who is the president and CEO of SSM Health and an MHA MBA alum. I welcome each of you to our ceremony today and applaud your support of our college and our students. Please join me, everyone, in congratulating the class of 2019.
I'd like to welcome Alex Fajardo, former president of the Graduate Student Association at St. Louis University, who will announce our first faculty award.
Good morning, and congratulations, graduates. Today, I am honored to present the 2019 GSA Outstanding Faculty Mentor Award. This award is presented to one faculty member at St. Louis University who has inspired graduate students and enhanced their education. This year's recipient of the Faculty Mentor Award from the School of Social Work is Dr. Kara Wallace. Dr. Wallace is humble, passionate, and genuine. She brings the element of humanity to both the field of social work and her roles at SLU. As an educator, she holds her students accountable for their work because she has confidence in their abilities and because she desires to teach the value of a strong work ethic. She listens and applies ideas from her students to evolve programs, classes, and the learning environment. Dr. Wallace does not shy away from challenges. To quote one nominator, Dr. Wallace teaches students to approach social work with a certain boldness, to have difficult conversations, to work with challenging populations, and to not fear doing things differently, end quote. As a mentor, Dr. Wallace gives realistic accounts about what to expect in the job market. She constantly gives constructive feedback to her students and emphasizes the importance of interdisciplinary work. Not only does Dr. Wallace emphasize balance between teaching and research in academia, but she conveys the importance of balancing personal and professional life. She invites students to discuss personal challenges and successes with her, reminding them that they are not just students, but people. To quote another nominator, Dr. Wallace empowers me as a mother in academia, demonstrating that you can have a successful academic career while also being an active and present mother, end quote. Therefore, on behalf of St. Louis University's Graduate Student Association, I would like to extend our utmost congratulations to Dr. Kara Wallace for being recognized with the prestigious Outstanding Faculty Mentor Award. We are very thankful for all that you have done to represent and serve the university in such a remarkable way and to provide extraordinary mentorship to your students. Congratulations, Dr. Wallace.
An inspiring leader in our college history was Dr. Terry Leet. Terry Leet was a dear colleague, leader, and friend to all in the School of Public Health. He had a gift for teaching, for distilling complicated information into simple concepts. He was fully committed to the growth and development of students. He died in 2009, leaving a legacy of teaching excellence, which we honor every year at graduation by recognizing the College Teacher of the Year. From our many exceptional teachers, one faculty member is selected from student nominations. Please join me in congratulating the 2019 recipient of the Terry Lee Teaching Award, Dr. Travis Locks. It is evident from the moment you step into his classroom that Dr. Locks has an immense passion for the field of biostatistics. He's always enthusiastic about the subject matter, striving to make it approachable for all without sacrificing rigor. He's genuinely excited when students ask him to elaborate on programming and analysis topics. Dr. Locke sets high expectations. He challenges students to think through their questions, and he helps guide them to their own answers. Dr. Locke is a sought-after collaborator, and he serves as leader and statistical expert for innovative, interdisciplinary research. He brings this cutting-edge learning to the classroom and is always looking for creative ways to diversify and enhance the learning experience for students. His courses go well beyond introductory statistics classes. They truly embody the collaborative nature of public health. Congratulations, Dr. Locke. We now have the pleasure of hearing from two students about their experience in the college. I would like to introduce Nida Al-Ramahi. Originally from St. Louis, Nida holds a bachelor's degree in health management and policy from SLU and is graduating with distinction with a master's in health administration. On campus, she was president of Women in Leadership, a recipient of the Reverend John J. Flanagan Award, and a member of the Alpha Epsilon Delta Honor Society and Upsilon Phi Delta Honor Society. She has also worked at the Center for Clinical Excellence and BJC Healthcare, where she supported the creation of the system-level integrated care services department to formulate a redesigned integrated care coordination model by serving as a program manager and planning partner to the executive director and vice president of patient care services. In July, she will begin her administrative fellowship with Penn Medicine in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Please welcome Nida Al-Ramahi to the stage.
Thank you for that introduction. Before I begin, I'd like to thank some special people in my life. Mom and Dad, thank you for your unconditional love and support. To my brother and sister, thank you for always challenging me. To my husband, thank you for allowing me to see the world from a different lens. I hope I've made you all proud and will continue to do so. Wow, what an incredible sight to see. The future is indeed bright. It is an immense honor to be here with you all today. Congratulations, class of 2019. You know, Nelson Mandela was right. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Today marks the day that we go out into the world where we have the opportunity to make a change, to make an impact, to make a difference. And for that, I am grateful. I am grateful for this privilege, for our education, and for the advantages that come with it. I ask that you all reflect on your experiences that have shaped you throughout your time here at St. Louis University College for Public Health and Social Justice. As I reflected, the first thing that came to my mind was the word community. And when I dug a little deeper, I found that sense of community that I experienced represented something whole. And there was something about this wholeness that embodied diversity. Diversity in thinking, in experiences, in backgrounds, in ethnicities, and everything that makes us who we are. And with this exposure to diversity, I experienced the depths of what it meant to be affiliated with a community that strived to be humans for and with others. When I started my education here for health administration, our college mission was not as clear to me as it is today. What was it to be a human for and with others? I found the answer to this in the field at a waiting room of a local emergency department where I waited 9 hours with my friend who needed stitches. In this vulnerable time for everyone in the waiting room, not everyone had a seat to sit in the emergency department, and there were occupied patient beds in the hallway. As Saint Ignatius Loyola wisely said, "He who seeks to scale the heights must go far down into the depths." And so I did. I discovered what we experienced was an overutilized emergency department caused by a system of intertwining issues that plagued many hospitals nationwide. I learned that access to care and other social determinants of health are a raging epidemic, and often people had difficulty navigating the healthcare system. I learned that not only healthcare leaders were called to action to address the needs of the community, but of also those working in our fields. I learned that being a human for and with others goes beyond the action of doing. It is about the ability to be an agent of change that positively impacts and transforms the lives of others. In the classroom, we were all challenged to be resilient in interaction with uncertainty, obscurity, and peer pressure. We were challenged to strengthen our identity and authenticity in face of difficulties, competing priorities, differing opinion, and popular thought. It is in these highlighted moments that my life was changed forever. Being a human for and with others is more than just doing and more than just acquiring our degrees. It is about a journey embedded in service in the face of adversity in order to make an impact. We have been privileged with the opportunity to have further developed our minds and supplemented with experiences that have produced generous hearts and reflective souls. This is our power. And with that comes great responsibility. No matter the difficulties that may lie ahead in your journey of making an impact on the world, we must never lose sight in the simple yet fundamental fact that in a world where you can be anything, have courage to serve in humility, treat others with humanity, dignity, and respect, and always stay authentic in your pursuit of change. So yes, Nelson Mandela was right. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Thank you.
Thank you, Nita. Next, I would like to introduce Shalini Wrightshore. Shalini is originally from Muscatine, Iowa, and is a senior majoring in public health with minors in social work, urban poverty studies, and entrepreneurship. On campus, she has served as president of Billikens for Clean Water, been a peer mentor for the Micah Learning Community, and has coordinated over 7 Red Cross blood drives at St. Louis University. Throughout her 4 years in St. Louis, she also had the opportunity to intern with the Lymphoma and Leukemia Society, the American Civil Liberties Union of Missouri, and U.S. Congressman Lacey Clay's office. Next year, she will be attending the Millikan Institute School of Public Health at George Washington University to pursue a Master's of Public Health in Health Policy. Shalini.
Distinguished guests, administrators, professors, families, friends, and members of the class of 2019, it is my pleasure to welcome you here today. When I was about 7 years old, I went exploring in my cousin's room looking for a book to read. It was here I stumbled upon Shel Silverstein's The Giving Tree, a book about a tree who gives parts of herself to sustain the life of her friend. I was immediately captivated by the message behind the book. Selfless giving. While The Giving Tree brought to life the value of selfless giving my amazing parents instilled and demonstrated to me, it was not until I attended St. Louis University where this ideal was truly brought to life, questioned, and discussed. Whether you're on campus for 4 hours or 4 years, you start to hear buzzwords and lingo you wouldn't normally hear outside of a Catholic Jesuit institution. Words like cura personalis, magis, and discernment were all once foreign to me, but now I catch myself dropping them in papers and conversations. However, one phrase that stuck out to me since day one, and is still a phrase that I hold close to me today, is men and women for and with others. This simple phrase sums up the Giving Tree and all that my parents taught me. Thank you, Mom and Dad. I love you so much. The first time I heard men and women for and with others was during Welcome Week my freshman year. I remember contemplating, what does this mean? What does this look like to me? How do I practice this? And how can I do better? In the words of Ignatian spirituality, I began to discern how I was a woman for and with others. Over my 4 years at SLU, I still ask myself these questions. But lucky for me, I didn't have to find the answers to my questions all by myself. St. Louis University and the College for Public Health and Social Justice pushed me to discover what it means to be a woman for and with others. No, there wasn't a class or a clear answer, but rather the university and college equipped us with the tools to discover this for ourselves. Through service work, lectures, reflections, and conversations, I have been able to examine how I practice being a woman for and with others and what this phrase means to my peers. By integrating service work in with our classes, we have been exposed to the lives of others. Participating in classroom discussion with our peers then calls on us to become people with others and find ways to support marginalized populations. Interacting with our professors and others from the community then empowers us to practice selfless giving. My friend Maria, who's in the graduating audience today, challenges this phrasing. She says that before you can be for someone, you must be with them. Before you can advocate, support, or stand for someone or a group of people, you must first understand who they are. What are their joys, struggles, sources of happiness, etc. This Jesuit ideal pushes us to look beyond ourselves and to turn towards selfless giving. While being in the classroom has helped me learn more about being for and with others, I have seen this demonstrated time and time again by my peers. The class of 2019 has participated in volunteer efforts to serve the marginalized of the city, marched to support our brothers and sisters, and supported policies and programming to reduce inequities. The class of 2019 is ready to graduate as people for and with others to bring about a more just world. After our time at SLU, whether we knew it or not, we have been molded into becoming change agents to bring about a more just world. I challenge all of my peers and myself to continue to explore what it means to be people for and with others, and to live out the mission, to pursue the greater glory of God for the service of humanity, to practice selfless giving. And while my answer to what does it mean to be a person for and with others continues to ebb and flow, I can confidently tell you that my educational experience has taught me that being a person for and with others means learning about your fellow human beings on this globe. It means showing up, supporting, being an ally, and fighting for our brothers and sisters. Being a person for and with others means selfless, unconditional giving. Being for and with others is being the giving tree. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2019.
Nita and Shalini, thank you so much for your words of wisdom and congratulations. We will now present the graduates of 2019. The doctoral graduates in public health studies are Kara Christopher, Doctor of Philosophy in Public Health Studies, Epidemiology. Mentor, Dr. Pam Exavarius. Dissertation title, Pre-Pregnancy Health and Pregnancy Complications After Bariatric Surgery. Next is Laurinette Sapphire Daniel Worth, Doctor of Philosophy in Public Health Studies, Health Outcomes Research. Mentor, Dr. Leslie Hinyard. Dissertation title, Survived Breast Cancer, Silently Consumed by Cardiovascular Disease, the Effect of Primary Care Delivery Models on Hypertension Control Among Breast Cancer Survivors. The doctoral graduates for social work are Jason Thomas Carbone, Doctor of Philosophy and Social Work. Mentor, Dr. Stephen McMillan. Dissertation title, Stress, Place, and Mental Health, Allostatic Load and Neighborhood Perceptions as Predictors of Mental Disorders. Anne Farina, Doctor of Philosophy and Social Work. Mentor, Dr. Brandy Maynard. Dissertation title, Intergenerational Trauma in the Context of War and Armed Conflict. Tyler Glassford, Doctor of Philosophy and Social Work. Mentor, Dr. Alyssa Wilson, hooded today by Dr. Michael Vaughn. Dissertation title, Understanding of Gambling Addiction, Onset through Relapse. Lauren Diana Terzis, Doctor of Philosophy in Social Work. Mentor, Dr. Michael Vaughn. Dissertation title, The Healthy Immigrant Thesis. Does it extend to financially responsible behaviors?
The following students have earned the Master of Science in Health Data Science. Matthew James Gilmer. Jacob Paul Heidbrink. Ruzi Wang. Yi Chen Lee. Dane S. Okamura. Yu Ji Su.
The following students have earned the Masters of Arts in Criminology and Criminal Justice. Denise Blackman. Elizabeth Lindley. Luke Zaven Perez. Corinne Rashi. Becky Thavari.
The following students have earned the Master of Health Administration. Harita Abraham. Nida Al Ramahi. Connor S. Campbell. Julia Clark. Emma DeMonica. Darsh Dadaid. Margaret Therese Ertz. Allison K. Goldasich. Caitlin Eleanor Grumka Murphy. Tracy Gutska. David Hughes. Julianne Joseph. Kyle Jukaba. Cece Kent. Grace Leatherman. Joshua Andrew McCarty. Andrew Francis Oberly, Jr. Abigail Kathleen O'Connor. Brenna Bridget O'Malley. Dhruv Patel. Zeke Penn. Maureen Elizabeth Prunty. Megan Marie Randolph. Shelby Roomler. Kristen Laura Schleter. Amanda Elaine Schoening. Avi Sheth. Joseph Eric Snyder. Aaron Michael Stonecipher. Karishma Suchday. Tyler Tumberg. John Edward Tyler IV. Varun Opu. Shiju Varghese. Will Marie Wilson. Chandan Roshraj. The following students have earned the Master of Public Health. Lynn Frances Abernathy. Clayton Adams. Emily Adams. Suzanne J. Alexander. Nicholas Allen. Emilio Alberto Amador. Marianne Flynn Auer. Olivia Ann Beggs. Catherine Leanne Bowman. Abina Surwa Caesar. Hung Yuan Peter Chen. Ryan Chung. Chadley Dagley. Jacqueline DeCoster. Allie Diltz. Morgan Lee Drexler. Noke KJ Dumba. Daniel Bruce Eaton. Jenna Grasham. Rachel Herr. Colton Higgins. Madison J. Himmelwright. Dare Jansen. Zanyub Kamal. Brenna Marie Kelly. Amber Kimberling. Samuel Koenig. Wing Lam. Lindsay Alexis Larson. Carrie Lenahan. Crystal Nicole Lewis. Lisa Luovano. Sunita Manu. Mossam Maru. Lindsay Mounds. Jessica McGee. Abigail Lynn Minke. Shelye Me. Antonia Alice Badway Misili. Madhav Narayan. Gunnar O'Brien. Mofa Tolua Abraham Olu Wasanmi. Preeti Paluri. Nojan Rastagar. Sausan Sala. Noble Kumar Sawan. Amanpreet Singh Sandhu. Angela Renee Schubert. Sarah Simmons. Madison Stanley. Greta Strand. Aria Mackenzie Linnea Suek. Natalie Surface. Kimberly Cecilia Throw. Mariel D. Torres Ramirez. Chung Yu Chai. Tara Nicole Twyman. Luxin Yu Wang. Abigail Rose Waters. Trevor Williams. Shin Yi In. Kayla Zhang. Yunhua Zhu. The following students have earned the Master of Science in Biosecurity and Disaster Preparedness. Andrew Lyle McMurray.
The following student has earned the Masters of Science in Applied Behavior Analysis. No, he is not. I apologize. Sorry, Mike. The following student has earned a Master's of Science in Urban Planning and Development. Mike Alvin. Now, the following students have earned a Master's of Science in Applied Behavior Analysis. Mary Grace Cavalier. Vanshika Gupta. The following students have earned the Masters of Social Work. Bryant Antone. Eldina Ellie Advich. Madeline Berry. Rachel Bell. Margaret Clark. Brady Ann Corcoran. Aaliyah Covington. Jamie Heather Edwards. Emily Edwards. Emily Ford. Elizabeth Guro. Sydney Jordan Hall. Jasmine Lee Hollowell. Ryan Wayne Harris. Kaylee Henry. Andrea Lee Herman. Taylor Holloway. Alicia Marie Johnson. Crystal Brianna Nicole Johnson. Chloe Joyner Grant. Tierra Maria Kennard. Kelly Kilbasa. Amanda Lee Cassell. Chelsea Nicole Klenke. Laura Elaine Lang. Aaron M. Laxton. Justin Michael Lorenz. Emily Catherine Lustig. Adam Mann. Matthew Joseph Mannion. Lauren Christine Maston. Danielle McElroy. Aaron McGovern. Mary Kathleen McGraw. Marissa Caitlin Murray. Takia Neal. Lisa Inez Nolan. Bria O'Laughlin. Amy Oliver. Jamar Kareem Perry. Maritza Quinones. Elizabeth Ricks Ahern. Deshauna Roach. Alexandra Noel Rogers. Julie Sahada. Carly Sonowski. Emily Serrata. Caitlin Nicole Silger. Kalia Marie Smith. Nakia Sade Smith. Joshua James Statler. Ashley Rose Sullivan. Sierra Thompson. Michelle Marie Tussing. Maria Ray Von Annen. Anna Waddell. Trisha Kent Weaver. Megan Wolf.
The following students have earned the Bachelor of Arts in Criminology and Criminal Justice. Blake Michael Connor. Jennifer Catherine Daniels. Abigail Emma DeWico. Matthew Owen Edelhauser. Brianna Nichelle Johnson. Ciara Jewel Kay. Peter William LePay. Monica Marie Loftus. Hannah O'Connor. Casey Root. Megan Alexandria Ross. Savannah Small Brown. Madison Sogi. Ryan Sweeney. Marcus Takaro. Brendan Michael Throw. Patrick Francisco Vega. The following students have earned the Bachelor of Science in Biostatistics. Lakshmi Subraja Kanikanan. Purva Vikin Shah. Mary Grace Sharp. George Tharp. Tanner Rafe Thornton. Tremaine Enrique Watterson. The following students have earned the Bachelor of Science in Emergency Management. Nicholas DeRocco Blaze. Molly Francis Walsh. The following students have earned the Bachelor of Science in Health Management. Anuja Sri Abaraju. Abel Abraham. Hiba Al-Ramahi. Anusha Hipesh Amin. Sophia Elise Basansane. Sarah Coe. Richard Damiano. Sarah Marie Deppert. James Patrick Flaherty. Maria Margarita Garcia. Beth Helen Hebb. Harrison William Lee Hom. Bryce Hughes. Taylor Ivy. Sydney Nicole Jamboyce. Benita Joseph. Nicholas Krasmarzik. Teresa Latino. Jacob Linomays. Ellen Elizabeth Marugi. Jack McCarthy. Kelly McGuire. Virginia Caitlin McMahon. Akil Mulperu. Sai Masunaru. Ishan Narurkar. Aditya Palaniappan. Krishna Bhaskar Patel. Pooja Bharat Kumar Patel. Shrutika Pochampally. Marali Polasani. Michaela Reynolds. Sarah Rogers. Mia Nicole Rodriguez. Neha Satya. Zan Siddiqui. Kavitha Srinivasan. Lajvanti Sudhakar. Rachel Venkatesan. The following students have earned the Bachelor of Science in Public Health. Brian Israel Andrade. Pracheta Bhagat. Sydney Braun. Leah Christine Berkeley. Mary Allison Conti. Elizabeth Ann DeGidio. Dena Dianati. Anna Dutcher. Gabrielle Eisner. Heil Ermias. Hannah Gainier. Esther Jewel Gilbert. Anna Goodwin. Britt Grindstaff. Nathaniel Herman. Ellen Teresa Hutty. Rebecca Kretz. Margaret Kreff. Sharia Ria Lamba. Rachel McClanahan. Emily Nettleton. Delaney K. O'Neill. Justina Maria Pashelik. Avni Nirmesh Patel. Nij Nitin Patel. Audrey Twimi Pham. Nadia Pordavarani. Shalini Sharathi Raichur. Carla Rotundi. Emma Caroline Reedy. Taylor Rosemary Robinson. Mercedes Isabel Salazar. Elizabeth Ann Schilling. Bianca Schern. Madeline Sisson. Caitlin Smith. Brittany Sneed. Brenna Steichen. Ethan Wancom. The following students have earned the Bachelor of Science in Social Work. Andrea Lynn Cassidy. Emily Ann Corey. Haley Dirks Jacks. Natalie Dobbins. Molly Eileen Fahey. Caitlin Nicole Faulkner. Angela Maria Gomez Casas. Catherine Elizabeth Jabeck. Alana Rashay Jansen. Brianna King. Matthew Christopher Kozik. Ashton Keenel. Rachel Mers. Mara Kathleen Miller. Dominique Marie Morgan. Sarah Grace Scheller. Marissa Shiro. Hannah Catherine Small. Allison Smith. Lillian Rose Speranza. Hannah Marie Stabler. Olivia Ray Tisa. Sarah Rose Valek. And Kristen Ward.
They deserve that. One big round of applause. As the Dean of the College, I'd like to invite Ms. Laura Kaiser to the stage to give the welcome to you as new alumni. Ms. Kaiser joined SSM Health as the president and CEO in May of 2017, bringing 30 years of experience in healthcare strategy, improving clinical quality, fueling innovation, managing optimal performance and growth, leading change and management, and successfully facilitating healthcare integration. Ms. Kaiser previously served as the Executive Vice President and Chief Operations Officer for Intermountain Healthcare. She also served at Ascension Health in a number of senior leadership positions, including the Regional Executive for the Gulf Coast, Florida region, and President CEO at Sacred Heart Health System in Pensacola, Florida. She is a fellow of the American College of Healthcare Executives, and in 2018 was named one of the 100 most influential people in healthcare by Modern Healthcare magazine. Please join me in welcoming Laura Kaiser.
Thank you for that very kind introduction. Most importantly, I'm a graduate of St. Louis University MHA program. So welcome and congratulations, new alumni of the College for Public Health and Social Justice. Your time here has positioned you well for continued success in whatever you choose to do. Growing up, my parents always encouraged me to use my education and skills to make a difference in my community, and that advice has served me well, so I share it with all of you today. Give back wherever you can, whenever you can, by volunteering your time as a preceptor or practicum leader, giving guest lectures, or becoming a donor here at St. Louis University. I also encourage you to give back by being active in your community through an organization whose mission you're passionate about. As a fellow alum, and with SSM Health as an integral member of the St. Louis University family, I look forward to hearing about your accomplishments and your contributions, and to seeing you soon at alumni events. Thank you, and congratulations.
Parents, family members, friends, and guests, please join me in congratulating the 2019 graduates of SLU Corp and the St. Louis University College for Public Health and Social Justice. This is indeed a special day for you, our graduates, and we all know your journey would not have been possible without the love and support of our special guests here today. Parents, spouses, siblings, family, and friends of the graduates, could you please stand? Graduates, please help us in thanking your family and friends for their support. There's one final group that deserves recognition for your achievement today, and that is the faculty who taught you, and the staff who helped to nurture in our exceptional learning community. Could all the faculty and staff please stand to be recognized? Thank you. We now ask Father Michael Rozier to give our benediction.
Generous God and giver of all good things, our prayer today is that our students continue to dig into the depths of life. May they come to trust more fully in their vocation, their calling, where the longings of their heart meet the needs of the world. We are grateful for all you have given, but if we may, allow us to beg a final blessing upon these women and men. Give them a double portion of your peace, that it may calm them when the waters become troubled, and that it may well up in them in joy at moments like today. They will be missed, but we know they have much more to offer the world outside of our classroom walls. May they be as great a gift to the people they serve as they have been to us. Amen.
Thank you, Father Rozier. And thank you all for sharing in our ceremony this morning. Graduates and faculty, please stay seated until your usher indicates that you may process out. Parents, family, friends, please meet your graduates outside of the Chaffetz Arena in the front. Thank you to our distinguished guest, our honored family, and to you, the class of 2019.